Right, let's take you to the story. In Mpumalanga now we head where 95 Libyan nationals arrested at an illegal military base just outside White River are expected to appear in court today. They were arrested on Friday following a raid by police and Home Affairs officials. It's reported that they've been in the country with false visa applications. Their visas have since been cancelled. My colleague Aldrin Sampear is in Mpumalanga and joins us now live. Aldrin, over to you and a good morning.
A very good morning once again, Naledi. So we are at the White River Magistrates Court, and this is where we expect the 95 Libyans to appear. And a bit earlier on, I was explaining to you the issue around the logistical nightmare that this is causing, considering that you have 95 accused, which means that you'll have 95 dockets, and whether all of those 95 accused will be able to fit into the accused box, which is totally unlikely. It's not possible at all. But I want to bring in the spokesperson for the police here in Mpumalanga, Colonel Mdluli, who's now joining us, just to speak about this. Colonel Mdluli, a very good morning to you once again. Thank you so much for making time for us. How is this going to play out logistically with the 95?
Good morning to you as well as to the viewers. What I can say is that, as you indicated, our members, as well as the National Prosecuting Authority, they are busy making final arrangements, because since over the weekend, remember, there were a lot of things. One being the fact that they are not English-speaking people, those 95, and also other matters. And also we are working with the officials from the Department of Home Affairs. So all those logistical issues, administrative issues are being attended to since over the weekend and up to now. So we are hopeful that at the end of the day, because our wish is that they should appear. However, we are working with the National Prosecuting Authority, who will give direction as to how it's going to unfold. But the area that this incident occurred, or the discovery was made, it's in White River, hence we believe that that will be done accordingly.
Yep. So speak to us maybe perhaps also about the conversation that SAPS is having with the NPA, because I understand from SAPS' side as well, when it comes to housing these individuals behind the holding cells, that they had to be taken to various police stations as well.
Yes, they are within our cells. They are detained within our cells, as we agreed with the officials from Home Affairs, and also because the charges are mostly, or all of them are those for contravention of Immigration Act. So yes, because we cannot house them in a place where they won't have a space, so arrangements had to be made. But we did that according to the procedures on how the people should be held inside. We must not put them in an overcrowding, because that might cause another thing. So hence we opted to make sure that we accommodate them in the nearest areas of White River.
And as it stands currently, you're just mentioning this issue about the majority of them are not English-speaking individuals. Do we know as yet whether the court was able to secure a translator?
That's why I'm saying NPA on that one, with regard to when they appear, they will assist in that matter. But I think they will give more information on that. But from our part, when we're busy with administrative issues, even on the day, on Friday, we had people who were assisting that could speak their language and also assist us, hence we conducted that. But NPA on the part of the appearance, I think they will allude to that.
For now, we only know of the charge of the contravention of the Immigration Act. There were drugs that were discovered on the scene, you understand, cocaine, and they were sent to a lab for testing. Would that charge be included in the docket this morning? Is that known?
I think I should indicate to the viewers that on that day, yes, it was not only cocaine and dacha. However, an inquiry was open due to the fact that there was no individual that was found in possession. However, it was found in the facility. Hence, it was brought to our attention then we needed to confiscate it.
Yeah.
So an inquiry will allude, because remember, with an inquiry, just like any investigation, you cannot just effect an arrest, then you must indicate and link and maybe ensure that there is someone that belongs. If you find something in an abandoned area, we know that there is an owner there. However, we need to do things according to the way the law prescribes, because if we were avoiding civil claims as well. However, we believe that through these investigators that we have, with this inquiry, there will be a way forward.
Okay, thank you so much. Colonel Mdluli is the spokesperson for the police here in Mpumalanga, Naledi. So we'll give you an update a bit later on. The prosecutor who will be leading this case has now arrived here at the Magistrates Court. Hopefully get more information with regards to the charges that are in the docket. As for now, we only know of the contravention of the Immigration Act.
Yeah, and of course it's going to be quite something to see how the 95 are going to be fitting into that courtroom. But you've got Aldrin Sampear there to bring us those visuals throughout the day. So